What is iPatternStudio with Todd Fletcher? Simply put, iPatternStudio is a digital pattern organizer for pattern files that come with computerized long-arm quilting machines. Instead of using complicated file structures on your computer's hard drive in many different places, patterns can be brought or imported into iPatternStudio for clean and efficient organizational purposes and allow good visual feedback of the different patterns you have, keywording for various patterns, and all those pattern files are stored into a single database location for easy management. In iPatternStudio version 2, many different file formats are supported. The Statler-Stitcher's QLI, encrypted PAT, CSQ, and encrypted CSQX, DXF files, IntelliQuilter's IQP, HandyQuilter's HQF, Innova Autopilot's PAT, CompuQuilter's CQP, PCQuilter's TXT, Qbot's PLT, SideSaddle's SSD, and Machine Quilting Robot's MQR format. And as there are many formats continually being created and modified, iPatternStudio development team continually adds more formats as is needed. Also, iPatternStudio is a powerful pattern marketplace for locating, purchasing, and downloading new patterns. This wonderful pattern marketplace is accessible within the software or through any web browser. Patterns purchased here are tracked, keeping you from purchasing the same pattern more than once. You can search by designer, by category, and by keyword search. You can purchase individual patterns, collections of multiple patterns at a savings, or you can subscribe to author clubs to have author pre-selected patterns downloaded automatically each month. No more will you need to mess with email attachments and zip files. All your patterns you purchase are instantly downloaded directly to your iPatternStudio library over the internet. All the patterns downloaded already contain keywords provided by the author, and any purchases are backed up on our servers. Here are some common questions about iPatternStudio. Do I have to buy patterns from the iPatternStudio pattern marketplace? No. First and foremost, iPatternStudio is a standalone pattern organizer for many different formats. Any pattern purchased from any store, as long as the format is supported by iPatternStudio, can be imported, organized, used, exported from iPatternStudio desktop. On how many computers can I install iPatternStudio? You can install it on all computers that are yours. You will be registering the software and registering your quilting machines with your account. All your pattern library, keywording, and other organization can actually be synced between multiple computers and is encouraged to do so. Also, iPatternStudio supports the Windows operating system and the Apple operating system for desktop computers, and the pattern database is exchangeable between them. Can I use iPatternStudio on a computer without an internet connection? Yes, for pattern organizing. All your patterns that you import into iPatternStudio, organize, export, and then copy over to your quilting machine are done without any type of an internet connection. No for accessing the iPatternStudio store. As this is stored on a web server, you will need to have internet connection to purchase patterns. Also, automatic updates of the desktop software are handled through communication with our server. If you do not have an internet connection for your computer, you will need to go to a different computer, download the update from iPatternStudio.com/updates, and then copy that over to your standalone computer. Can I test it out before buying? Yes, definitely. You can test drive by downloading the trial version from iPatternStudio.com. The only restriction from a full purchased copy is that the trial will only allow you to have 100 patterns in your pattern library. Otherwise, it is fully functional. So please, we invite you to go download the software and try out the patterns that you like to use, try out the interface for organizing patterns, and contact us with any questions. Where can I learn more? The official iPatternStudio website is iPatternStudio.com. The pattern marketplace is marketplace.iPatternStudio.com. You can reach our support forums, where both users and members of our technical team interact for support at iPatternStudio.com/forums. You can also join us on Facebook at facebook.com/iPatternStudio. We continually create videos to help instruct and inform users about the software. You can locate videos at iPatternStudio.com/index.php/teaser-video. And of course, you can reach us by email at support@iPatternStudio.com.